So is a property owner that resides abroad but owns property in South Africa required to pay tax on the rental income to SARS? So the short answer to this is yes. If you are a tax resident in South Africa, even if you are temporarily overseas, you would still need to pay tax on South African income from properties as well as your worldwide income. If, however, you are a tax resident abroad in a country, for example, like the United Kingdom, because the immovable property is source-based and rental income is being sourced from South Africa, you will be liable to South Africa for tax on that rental income. Now, there are double taxation agreements between South Africa and the United Kingdom, for example. And in those agreements, it states that the country in which the immovable property is located will be entitled to tax. Now, breaking down this question a little bit further, the estate agent is now required for FICA purposes to obtain the tax number of this individual and this landlord. Now, this landlord is basically saying that he does not have the tax number because he is not liable to SARS for the payment of any tax. Now, as I mentioned earlier, this is simply not true. He is liable to SARS for the payment of tax and he should have a tax number. And the purpose of the FICA requirements and the FICA documentation is to avoid anything from tax evasion, money laundering, and the like. So if the person is liable for tax and should have a tax number, bar a few exceptions where a person might not have a tax number, he should be supplying the estate agent with this tax number and proof that he is registered with SARS. There are very few, if no, examples of any situation where a landlord owning property and looking to earn rental income from that property would not be registered with SARS for income tax.